Hello. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be preparing banga soup. It's one of my favorite. First, you need to get your meat and fish ready to be seasoned, washed properly. You can use meat, chicken, fish, whatever you like in your meal. So I'm using chicken and fish and then dry fish, but I won't be seasoning the dry fish because it's already spiced up and ready. So I'll be adding some seasoning cubes to, you need your chicken, your fish to have some taste of its own that is really nice before you use it to cook. Okay, so that is what I'm going to be doing here basically. So I'll add some onions with the seasoning, and then I'll add some salt. So seasoning cube, onions and salt to taste. Then I will be adding some water. You don't want the seasoning to be really washed off with the water, so you need to be adding a little bit of water and then stir carefully. I like mixing it up properly so that I'll be sure the whole thing is properly mixed. You might not really mix it because when it starts boiling, basically it gets mixed, but I like getting mine mixed and then allow it to sit for some time before I start seasoning. That way the the ingredients will be absorbed by the chicken and the fish properly, and then after cooking it, the taste will really be really nice. That is my goal. Now the chicken is ready. I did remove the fish earlier because I would like the fish to still be whole while I'm cooking. So now my chicken is ready. The first thing I'm going to be adding is the banga sauce. So you can be the one to make the banga sauce yourself. Cook the palm fruit and wash it out. That's a different process. But here I'll be using already prepared banga sauce. That's more like in a tin. So that is the first thing I'm going to be adding. It comes like very thick, so I need to mix it. Try to get it to mix with the water. I'm also going to be checking the water level. I don't want the soup to be watery, so I just allowed just a little bit. It's better it's thick and I have to add warm water than it's watery. So that is the basic thing I want to achieve here. That is why I decided to turn it to mix it and see the consistency. Okay, so I'll cover it to boil to properly mixed. Now it's properly mixed and I'll be adding my ingredients. First ingredients on my list: chopped onion and the dry fish. Blended crayfish with Okpei major. Don't ever forget that. The Okpei brings out the taste of the banga soup. So for me, that is one secret ingredient I don't forget. I'll be using scent leaf, but because it's a dry scent leaf that I brought over with me, I'll be adding it while I add the other ingredients so that by the time the food gets ready, the leaf will be cooked and soft too. So that is why I'm adding it early. If not, I'll leave it for last. If I want, if it was a fresh scent leaf, I can leave it for almost last or last. but because it's dry, I'll be putting it now. So I'll wash it and add together with other ingredients. Well, I don't forget my pepper, hot chili. I like my food spicy hot. So it depends on your choice. If you like it very hot, that will affect the quantity you put. Then I'll add my seasoning cube. I'll then add my salt to taste. I know many are opposed to adding the salt from the bottle. It's better to measure it, all right? But this works for me, so I'm going to be sticking to this until further notice.
Oh, I can feel redemption on the wind. Forgiveness like the tide rolling in, taking up the space where shame has lived, receiving all that you died to give. Let the wind blow, let the tide roll, to the earth knows you're a God of love. Let my dry bones sing a new song. All the glory to the God of love.